We lighten things up on Wednesday's edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 989 by offering up our Mount Rushmore of Sprint Car crew chiefs, 410 wing style, of course. Before we get to that, don't forget to click the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and also check out our daily exclusive content at www.sprintcarunlimited.com. The first two on this list are obvious. Karl Kinser has won countless World of Outlaw events and other races across the country in his career. He's won too many crown jewels to count and 16 World of Outlaw championships with Steve and Mark Kinser. Ricky Warner is almost equally accomplished. He won 16 races with Tyler Walker in 2002 on their way to the Gum Out Series title before hooking up to win the World of Outlaws title for the first time with Donnie Schatz in 2006. From 2008 through 2018, Warner and Schatz won 201 World of Outlaw events, 8 series titles, 8 Knoxville National titles, 4 Kings Royals, and 3 National Open victories. Kinser and Warner are slam dunks, and they're pretty far ahead of the rest of the field. As for number 3, this is where things get a little tricky for people trying to predict the last 2 guys on my list. But I'm going to stay close to home and say Davy Brown Sr. He's won big races with the likes of Toby Tobias, Lynn Paxton, Doug Wolfgang, Billy Pouch, Chris Aish, PJ Chesson, Lance DeWeese, and others. Included on this storied resume is a 54-win season with Doug Wolfgang in 1985, wins in the Knoxville Nationals and Kings Royal, and multiple National Open scores with different drivers. That brings us to the 4th and final crew chief on this list, and no one has been able to guess him yet. But when I mention the name Scott Gherkin, the response is usually, oh yeah. Gherkin joined Steve Kinser in 1995 and kicked things off with 18 wins, including victories in the Knoxville Nationals, Historical Big One, and Syracuse Nationals. Gherkin also won the 1997 and 1998 Kings Royal before winning his first World of Outlaw title in 2000. From 2002 to 2005, Gherkin was part of 88 World of Outlaw wins and 4 straight World of Outlaw titles. His last crown jewel came in 2010 with Steve Kinser at the Kings Royal. Add that all up, and Gherkin has earned his spot on this list. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 989, and we'll be back Thursday. Stay tuned.